Okay, what's up, Taurus? So this is going to be for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, this is going to be your June 2021 prosperity message. Now, prosperity is basically referring to your overall wealth and abundance. Consider this to be like a career, financial, just overall abundance reading. Okay, to see where you're going to be in the month of June. All right, and you'll know that these are prosperity, career, finance, wealth readings because it'll be green. Okay. Now, keep in mind, we are also going through Mercury retrograde from now until June 22nd, okay, which is going to be all about truth and truths coming out. This is going to be the biggest and most intense Mercury retrograde of your life, okay? June is also going to be a very prosperous month. Where there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming, a lot of new love, just a lot of opportunities for expansion, right? Now, Taurus, we know the story with Tauruses. You guys have been feeling like you've been running in quicksand for years, kind of feeling like, every time you take a step, it's like you're being knocked 10 back. And then it's just, very up and down, but feeling like shit has been down a lot. Okay. Now, I do have good news for you. The energy of June for you is Yang energy. Okay. This is your confirmation that now it is time for you to take action. Okay. For those of you guys that have felt like, no, now is not the right time, or I just feel like I keep getting knocked down and listen, those doors that have been closed to you are now open and available for you to not only walk through, but run through. Okay. Because this is the energy of Yang. It's the masculine principle of movement, creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. Okay. So Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Okay. So this is the perfect time for you to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. Now, what you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. Okay, let me go ahead and repeat that. What you want will come to fruition only if you proceed confidently. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why this matters in a little bit. But this is all about new life, and it's a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. So your overall prosperity message is that projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your businesses are all out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this tells you that you have all the energy and all of the vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Okay, abundance is just waiting for you to claim it. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into this energy. Starting off, we have the Seven of Swords. This is all about deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, risky behavior, right? Now, if we were to look at it in a more positive way, then this is all about courage, okay? Taking advantage of a situation, okay? Manipulating a situation to your benefit, okay? Because the Seven of Swords, again, it represents deception, lies, trickery, lack of conscience, right? But it can also represent flexibility, adaptability, sharp wit, being strategic, or being overly rational. Now, in regards to your prosperity this month, there may have been some sort of deceit or trickery around you in a work setting. Maybe there were colleagues that tried to undermine you, spreading lies behind your back, stealing your project ideas, going to your boss and telling them that you need to be fired. Just a lot of shady shit has probably more than likely happened to you, Tauruses. Okay. And whatever the deception, this deceit appears to be escaping your detection. Okay. Or maybe at some point it did. It also may be telling you right now to avoid any risky gambles with money or investments or any dodgy deals at this time. Okay, now keep in mind, we are going through retrograde until June 22nd, so this is not the time to sign big contracts necessarily. And if you feel like you have to, definitely make sure that you're looking over it. Taurus rules the second house, which is all about finances and values and all of that great shit. So right now, definitely anything dealing with contracts, business dealings, make sure that you guys are looking over shit with a fine-tooth comb, okay? Because anything that you feel like you're gonna get away with, even if you get away with it, the hidden cost of your conscience and your karma it will not be worth it in the end. Okay. And this also goes for anybody that's trying to work against you. Okay. So do not allow yourself to be manipulated at this time, but also in a more forward, positive way of saying it, you guys are going to be moving forward in a positive way, right? This is positive movement forward, but this is all about you taking advantage of the opportunities that are coming in for you and seizing the moment. Now, we also have 5 of Cups, okay? A feeling of lack, okay? A feeling of negative emotions, emotional baggage, anger, disappointment. Again, you guys have been through the ringer. You've been in situations where people have gossiped on you, or you've lost jobs, or you've started businesses and failed, and just a lot of fucking anger and disappointment. And what you guys need to realize as you're going into this energy of June is that things happen for a reason. Accept conflict, accept defeat, and move on. And move on. You are not who you were 2 years ago. Just because your last business failed does not mean that this new business is going to fail. Maybe the planets just did not align. So now it's time for you, honestly, to pull up your big girl panties and get to work. Okay. We also have the 4 Cups energy here. Okay. Maybe opportunities that you're missing out on because some of you guys might be refusing offers that are coming in because you're still holding on to, past situations where you've been taken advantage of, where people have done you dirty and whatnot. And again, you have to get out of that energy. You have to be able to move forward, clear your conscience, and take advantage of whatever opportunities are being, offered to you, because this is part of your destiny. Okay. This is a part of your destiny. Focus on yourself, find gratitude for what you already have, and open yourself up to the opportunities all around you. And you're going to find that things are slowly going to improve. Okay. But you might be oblivious to the opportunities around you right now because you might be too busy envying what other people have rather than just focusing on you and getting your shit off the ground. All right. So your overall energies, we have milk and honey, which is basically, about you being a bee right now. You're attracting as much honey as possible, as much abundance as possible. We also have temperance, which is about, balancing the scales, making sure everything is in balance, in flow. And we also have hope. Okay. And light. The divine is on your side. You just have to realize that, Taurus. All right. So I love each and every one of y'all. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a reading, a personal reading. Otherwise, you are only getting half the story. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. So I love y'all. I will see you in the next one. Bye. I feel like I need